Financial firms were the early adopter of the mainframe computer relationship database have the eagerly awaited the next level of the computational power. Intelligence helps the fintech companies solving human problems by increase the efficiency of artificial intelligence. AI improves the result by applying method derived from the aspects of human intelligence at beyond the human scale. The computation arms race of the last decades has the revolution fintech companies. Technologies like machines learning, artificial intelligence, neural networks, big data analytic, evaluation algorithms, and much more have allowed the computer to crush huge, varied, diverse, and deep database than before. In eagerly ages banking, bankers usually have the personal connections to their customers to help them assistant well for their decisions, but the digital world personal connection has lost. Can technologies bring back the human connections? Artificial intelligence at the many level of the bring back connection. Artificial intelligence machine learning can process huge amount of information about the customer. The data information compared to the result the suitable products the customer want to essential finding rights. Data driven management decisions, lower cost, different style management where increase are the leaders. So that's it from my side.
So
Okay.
let me continue from there here.
Okay.
Yeah, as our sector is fintech, we have to mainly concentrate on banks. So people who use banks could be our dream team. So let me first tell you why should we target and why should we make dream team as these members of banks, because as this is core, fintech is utilized to help companies, business owners, and consumers better manage their financial operations processes, and this is done by using the algorithms and softwares that can be used by computers, right? So what we are doing here is we are moving our a traditional bank to a smartphone. So people could adapt this, and we can provide all them with these facilities. And the advantage for fintech is it is a system free of legacies that can offer their services at half the price of traditional banks. Generally, while we adapt for using a traditional bank, then what we do is we pay them a huge amount. By using this fintech companies, what we can do is we can provide all the customers all the services of a bank in a half price. So yes, it would be difficult for us to convince them, as many people wouldn't trust us because we are a new company. So once we gain the trust from the customers, then we can take place of banks, and we can be the dream team, and these people can be your dream team. That's all from my side.
Yeah.
Mm, okay.
Financial services chatbots can assist clients in conducting a variety of financial transactions in a conversational and secure manner. From reviewing an account, reporting a lost cards, or making payments to a policy or handling a refund, the client can handle simple tasks on their own. The rise of AI chatbots in the financial industry indicates how quickly the business landscape is changing, even in traditionally conservative areas. And for providing financial advice, and they can keep track of their accounts, analyze their spending habits, and recommended a budget or savings plan. And the five key features for a banking bot is first one is conversational. The most natural form of human communication is speech. Being able to talk normally when interacting with a bot is something we would all like. In fact, when we talk to a chatbot who doesn't understand us, the degree of frustration generated is immeasurable. So, therefore, the most important thing in a virtual assistant is that it be conversational. So, we can use terms like personal account or common account, just as we would when speaking with our bank advisor. And second one is a transactional, and third one is reliable. Money is a personal issue. A bank has to provide security and be reliable. It's unacceptable to have errors of interpretation or incorrect transaction executions. And third one is multi-channel. One of the advantages of this type of technology is that it can be deployed on multiple channels. This allows customers to choose their preferred channel, which helps to increase the use rate of the solution. And the third one is security. In banking, privacy and data security are extremely important. It should be assured that the ownership of the conversational data belongs to the bank and accessible only by the bank. So chatbots can have a positive impact on customer loyalty and brand engagement while helping to increase revenues and drive down costs, but only if they deliver the experience customers want. Choosing the right development platform that provides the conversational intelligence, scalability, and control that banks needs is crucial to its success. That's it from my side.
And the financial sector is growing at a shocking rate as fintechs push the industry to new limits and redefine the relationship between customers and their finances. As the new solutions are developed and industries towards steer their offering in fresh, new directions and partner with up and coming players, we see the relationship between fintechs and traditional banks has been one of the most promising in terms of fighting fraud. Security has always been a critical part of the financial system, starting with the vaults and guards present in some of the oldest banks in the world. And with 82% of financial services companies planning to increase fintech partnerships in the next 3 years or to 5 years, the goal of depending innovation in the financial sector seems promising. Competition among fintechs is fierce, but strategic partnerships with trusted names in the industry help bring them forward. The speed at which digital services are evolving today is remarkable, but it has its downside. Banks must be vigilant about protecting their assets, but face an uphill battle as the what to protect and who to protect it from the consultancy. And that's it from my side.